And Chag Sameach. You see, now we are past the High Holy Days, and wow, it's a lot of time in synagogue, it's a lot of effort. Um, there's some anguish involved in Yom Kippur, certainly. But overall, I would say there's a sense of relief and release as we begin the year anew. And the payoff for all that spiritual work during the holidays of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur and the time in between is Sukkot. Unfortunately, I fear most people don't get a chance to experience the joy of Sukkot, the relaxation of sitting in one's sukkah. But one of these years, I hope that you will take the time to build a sukkah in your backyard or on your porch, time allowing and effort being available. It's a wonderful experience to build the sukkah. It's an even more wonderful experience to relax in the sukkah, particularly if it's not raining or if the weather isn't too cold. But I was in a wonderful sukkah the other night where we actually had a fire blazing right outside the entrance, and it was nice and warm, and delightful to sit outside and eat outside and be with friends, and to think about the joy of being surrounded by this symbol of the Shekhinah, the divine presence. It is a symbolism, and yet in Judaism I find that symbols are more than literally real. Yes, it is a symbol of the Shekhinah. It's not the actual Shekhinah, and yet sitting in that sukkah with that fire blazing in the cool night air, with the roof of the sukkah open to nature, you could have fooled me. It's a wonderful, relaxing, joyful, enlivening experience that really shouldn't be missed by anyone. So at some time in your life, maybe even this year, you can visit someone's sukkah. Maybe next year you can even build a sukkah. And to experience the high that comes from shaking the lulav. That's another thing that I'm afraid most people don't get a chance to experience on a regular basis. But there is something about that palm branch and those willow branches and the myrtle branches and the etrog, the citron. It's beyond words. The combination of the scent and the motion of shaking. It's an ancient fertility ritual, actually, in which Jews have been engaged for so many generations. And when we literally walk in the footsteps of our ancestors, what joy it brings. So I urge you, if you can, try to get into a sukkah in the next few days. Try to shake a lulav if you can locate one, and we have plenty here at the synagogue, actually. And experience the joy that our ancestors have experienced during this time of our joy. Actually, you know that the rabbis called Sukkot Hechag, the holiday. Zman Simcha, it is our time of joy. And I can't actually put it into words for you. It's so high and so beautiful and so wonderful. And perhaps we'll have a chance to celebrate Sukkot together in the next few days, or if not this year, then hopefully in the year to come. So I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach and much enjoyment.